start record. I can send you the tape, the record. So then I sent you a video that anyway I'll find it. Okay, all right. So now the code, I'm gonna give you the code. Select 76. The code is 767603.
It's 276 or the 7602?
No. 767603.
Go again, please. One more time.
The code is 7603.
All right.
And then click on click on enter. And then show me your screen. Mr. Adams, can I see your screen? Okay.
Here it is.
All right, good. Okay, so what you have to do now, you notice, you take it back. You notice that you have, pardon me?
Just a moment. What you said, my computer is okay. Do I need to put in that code?
No, yours is, no. I'm dealing with Miss Lorraine now. Who else is asking me about a code?
It's Christine.
Okay, let me see your tablet. Hold on 1 second, please, Miss Lorraine. Let me see your tablet. No, your tablet is good. You're all set.
Okay.
You're all set. But I need to get Lorraine's tablet, and I need to see Mr. Adams to see where his tablet is.
Okay.
Okay, so where you are now, right? You notice that there are some white borders around the apps. Just
Yes,
tap
sir.
on those and watch the white. Tell me if you see the white borders disappear.
Yes, it does.
Okay, tap on all of them and make sure that they disappear, right? Mr. Adams, can we hear from you? Make sure that they disappear and keep going from right to left and make sure that you don't see any left there at all, because we have to reconfigure your tablet.
I've gone through that process
Days and
already.
months not moving.
Huh?
All right. Yes, everyone is gone now.
No, you ain't finished yet. You got to go from right to left. Now you only finished one page. There's several pages.
Oh, okay. All
right. Just tap them and scroll back and forth and clean up, get rid of all of them. Mr. Adams, where are you?
I'm saying that I've done that already. I've gone through that process already.
Right, but then you have a tablet that's not configured.
Pardon?
Yeah, so you have a tablet that's not configured, because you have a lot of white squares on that tablet, right?
No, I did that already.
Just a little while ago when you showed me the tablet, right? If you did that already, don't do it again. Just a little while ago when you showed me the tablet, you had a lot of squares. You had a lot of apps. You had a lot of apps in Kids Place.
No, I did not show you my tablet.
I'm confused now.
All right. Lorraine showed your tablet. Mrs. Johnson, and I think Mrs. Williams. I think there's another Williams on.
That process already that you're doing now. That's what I'm saying.
That's another Williams.
Okay. I don't know where I am.
I'm saying that mine, Lorraine, Mrs. Johnson showed you up first. I think Mrs. Williams. But this other lady is, I think it's Miss Charlene, Miss Williams?
Yeah, Charlene.
Right. So there are two Williams online. The one Adams is also Williams. So she said she did hers already. She did not show you her tablet since she came on.
Okay, well then
I think she was in the first meeting.
I was at the last training, so I did that part already.
Okay, so Miss Lorraine, you didn't do that, or you have done it, or your tablet?
I am doing it now.
Okay, so that's all I want to know. That's all. Just okay. So all right. So do that now for me, please. And I guess everybody's in a different location. Okay, yes, I see a Terran Adams, but I'm not able to talk with him.
That's
That
Mrs.
is
That's
Williams.
Mrs.
Mrs. Williams.
Williams,
She's
Charlene
talking to you
Williams.
now.
Okay, all right.
All right,
So
mine seems to be done, sir, Lorraine.
okay, all right. So click done. See done at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Okay, and when you click done, what happened? What are you seeing?
Just blue.
Right, good. All right. So now we're gonna go back now and load those apps, just the literacy apps into your tablet, right? Okay, so go back to where it says, go back to those 3 dots.
Yes.
Click on the 3 dots.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
Select apps.
Mm-hmm.
Type in the code 7603.
All right. Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to connect my tablet, right, and walk you through to reload those apps, right?
All right.
So let me connect my screen. It's not a big deal.
All right.
But we all need to be up on the same page, otherwise we're just gonna be blowing smoke. All right. Okay. All right. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. You're seeing a blue screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Okay. So let me find exactly where you are. All right. So now I want you to look for the first app I want you to look for. I'm gonna look is this one here. See A123S, ABCS handwriting. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I am seeing
Okay.
it.
When you find
ABCS handwriting game.
right, you see that app, just hold it and it's gonna pop, it's gonna bring the screen up on your tablet.
I am looking. ABC. So I have to scroll. No,
Right.
man.
Well, I think you're gonna find that more towards the front though.
Right. I see ABC tracing cursive, ASAP amazing. I am not seeing it in the A line.
You're not okay. Well, you could okay, look for that uppercase A because it's there someplace. Yeah, I'm sorry, we have to be going.
I see AB math, ABC
No,
tracing.
look at my screen. That is exactly what you're looking for. Look, you see my screen? Right.
Yeah,
good.
I know 1, 2, 3 is ABC's and writing game.
Right, good.
But
that should be more towards the front. So come all the way over to the front, which means that you're gonna go from left to right all the way until you can't go.
But that's what I'm telling. I am only seeing ABC math, ABCS tracing cursive, ASAP favor.
Okay, all right. So go the other way. Go the other way now then. It has to be there.
All right, I think this is ABC. All right, yes.
Right.
I
okay.
see.
Right. Hold it.
Hold on. I see ABCs and 1, 2, 3 S. There's no game. It's the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing. Once it looks like with the uppercase.
Yeah,
A.
right.
Right. Good. So look for that as well. Touch it and count. Hold it and count 1, 2, 3. And you're going to see a screen that looks like mine.
Right, it's there.
Okay, now you read down, you see others, arts and music, dictionary, games, grammar, languages. Click on literacy. Literacy is what where we're putting everything. Yes. Click on literacy.
So just click on it.
Yeah, just touch it. Don't long press. Just touch it. And it's going to go back to where you were.
Yes.
All right. Now let's put in the lowercase a. You're seeing that, right? ABC tracing games. Let's put that one in.
I'm going to search for it. It's not where I...
Right. And everything is going into literacy.
Yeah. So I should hold it again, just like I did before?
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, right? And then
Yes.
touch
Thumbs up.
literacy. Touch literacy.
Literacy again.
Right.
Yes.
All right. The next one I want you to look for is this one here. Look at it. BEE letters, alphabet, ABC.
All right. Let me go. Yes.
Okay. Long press it. The screen is going to pop up. You're doing great.
But
Touch.
the
Go ahead.
literacy is already highlighted. Should I just touch it, right?
No, it's highlighted. You have to touch it so that it goes back to the other screen. It doesn't go in automatically. So you touch literacy, goes back to the other
Yes, it's
screen.
gone right back.
Okay,
it went back.
Right. The next one we're looking for is bingo for kids. Look at that one. You're doing really good. But you always have to touch it for it to go back.
Yes, bingo, bingo. Yes.
Okay, got it?
Literacy again?
Everything going into literacy.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It went
the next
right
thing
back.
the next thing we're going to look for is brilliant spelling. This one right here.
Yes, brilliant spelling.
And we got to get all of the other tablets at the school and match them up here. And we're going to be doing great. Brilliant spelling. You'll see it with an A+, a bulb with an A+.
Okay. A+.
Other ladies, I'm sorry to be putting you through this, but we gotta get everybody on the same page. Brilliant spelling.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, all right. Long press, get that screen, hit literacy.
Yes, it's on back again, right?
Right, okay. The next one is this one here. Kids ABC letters.
Kids ABC letter with a little boy who has a little boy with some ABC beside him.
A little boy?
With ABC beside him, right?
That doesn't look like a little boy to me. That looks like a
bear.
A bear, yeah. Okay, good. Bear. So okay. It looks like a teddy bear. Okay, literacy. Yes. All right. The next one is kids ABC phonics.
Kids ABC. Yes.
Okay. Literacy, same thing. Literacy. All right. Okay. The next one is kids ABC trains game. You're a great student. Got it? Wow. Okay, great. Literacy. The next one is kids connect the dots. You are really going fast. Kids connect the dots.
Kids connect the dots. Let's see.
ABC in red.
Yes.
Kids connect the dots. Yeah. And this is the first app in the sequence where the kids don't even have to know the letters.
That one is eluding me a little bit.
Generally that one does that to most teachers.
Yes.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, literacy. Great, 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 great. The next one is
it's kindergarten.
Pardon me?
Is it kids kindergarten?
Let me see now. No, the next one is not kids kindergarten.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Next one is not kids kindergarten, is 1 second. Let me find the others here. Okay. The next one we look at, yeah, this one, kids kindergarten, this one here, kindergarten learning boost. Little boy reading a book there. Kindergarten learning boost. I think we're almost there. Have you seen that?
I'm still,
Yeah, kindergarten.
yes.
Okay, okay, good. Got
Yes.
it? Great. You're good.
Yes.
Okay, literacy.
Mm-hmm.
Click on literacy.
Yeah, back, I did that already.
Okay, good. So, okay, did you put in kids learn to read?
Not sure.
No,
Learn to
this one here, that one there.
Okay, kids learn to read.
And I think that should do it. Kids learn to read and that should do it.
Learn to read. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're good now.
That's
Literacy.
mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes.
click done. Click done at the bottom of your
Okay.
screen. Click done.
Yes. Oh, yes.
All right, good. So now that you click done, I want you to click on the 3 dots, like me here.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yes.
we're gonna read down to where it says show categories list.
All right.
And you got them squares and click
Yes,
on
sir.
literacy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it takes you right back to the ones that I put on there.
Right, and those are under literacy. So that's the only thing.
Yes.
That is where all of the others are. Okay, so let's find the others now. Let's make sure everybody else is there. Okay, ladies, let's go to literacy on your tablets. And I want you to open. The first lady that was on there that got disconnected. She didn't make it back. My grade 1 teacher. I wanted to show her this app because she's having issues like everybody else. The last session I was on, I spent 45 minutes going through this app. Now, I want you to open the app that says Phonics Read 1. Open that one. That's way down in the sequence. But for kids in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, in secondary, in grammar schools, high school, out of school, can't read, but they would know the letters. This app is what I want to show you this afternoon, right? Because this reading thing is really an epidemic. Okay, so click on that app for me, please.
I am not having it on mine, It's not on mine.
I didn't. Okay, all right. So okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let's go back. Let's go back and get it. Go to the 3 dots.
Yes. Select app again.
Select apps. Type in 7. Good practice for you. 7603.
Yes.
Okay, and let me find it for you. It is this one here.
Okay, with the rat cat.
Rat cat. Okay, find it?
Not as yet.
Okay, it's phonics read 1, so it'll be at P somewhere.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, all right. So literacy, good.
And press done.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
Yes.
Got it. Just
Good,
the
right.
exposure. That's all. That's
Yes.
all we're looking for. Okay, so
Right,
then you the three
on it
dots.
now.
The three
Yes.
dots, show categories list. Then you go
Yes.
to literacy and now open it.
Yeah.
Everybody open it. Let me go back. Let me go back. I had it open. Okay.
Oh.
Press the button for your name to begin.
Okay, right. Stay right there. Stay right there. Let me reopen it. I had it open before, so I need to reset it. Show categories list, literacy. Okay. One second.
This button will repeat.
I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back to where, boy. Okay, good. All right, so now let me, hold on 1 second here now. Let me go to, okay.
Press the button.
Are you here? Okay,
Yes,
are you here? Okay. 1 second. All right, so if you click on that blue button, and I'm checking to see, are the others at the same page with us?
Yes, I am right there.
Okay, great. So click on that blue button.
Use the keyboard to type in your name.
Oh.
Press the
Okay.
yellow button.
So type in your name. I'm going to type in my name, Joel, and click OK.
Now press your name button to begin.
Okay. So press your name when you put it in. Just press on your name.
Press the green button to begin the program.
Okay. So here now you're going to see back to user selector, table of contents, user settings, begin lesson. We there?
Now press your name.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Where should
all
I go
right.
now? Go back on my name?
Pardon me?
Where should I go back on my name?
No, just make sure that you're on my screen all the time.
Mine is gone back to Lorraine.
Okay,
Oh,
click on it.
your name.
Click on your name.
Oh.
Press the
Oh
green
yeah,
button to
yes.
begin the program.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's work this now because this app is going to transform a whole bunch of things in your school, your class. All right.
All right.
Now I want you now to go to, let's go to user settings first. We have 15 minutes. Okay.
All right.
User settings, and you see you have menu where you have hide previous and next lessons. I don't know, but you can set anything you have. And if you have children in your class with dyslexic problems, we have the fonts that would help them, right? You probably don't have any of those children, but I basically only run it with those two check marks, number 1 and number 3. All right. Okay, so let's click on menu. And then I want us to go to begin lesson. No, sorry. Go back to menu. Go back to menu, sorry. Go to table of contents. Somebody's trying to get. Go to menu, go to table of contents. That's where I want you to be, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and when you go there, you notice that we have 54, 1 through 54.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there are 54 lessons here, right? And these 54 lessons here will do a magic trick. And each lesson takes about 45 minutes. Now click on lesson 1. And don't do anything else. Click on lesson 1, right? When you go to lesson 1, what are we seeing there? Letter sounds. What's next? Read them off for me.
New words. New words.
Mm-hmm.
Phonics flashcards, phonics blender, lesson illustration, reading practice, quiz, spelling practice, sight words drilling.
You see where sight words is?
Yes.
Okay. I think I explained the problem with sight words focus for reading already. Did I? With this group or with the previous group? But I've been spending a lot of time. Okay, let me tell you what happened with sight words for focus. If you're focusing on sight words to learn to read, you're going to have to learn a minimum of 3,000 words, right? The problem with that is that if anyone were to change letters in those 3,000 words, the children won't be able to call those words.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's their sight words focus in their learning. All right. Now with Learnit, what Learnit why Learnit is so effective, I should say, is that Learnit recognizes that there are, in the English language, there are only 44 phoneme sounds. That's it. And once you know those 44 phoneme sounds, right, you could read anything. And that's what this app does. All right. So let's click on letter sounds, right? And you're going to notice that the letters, the way this app is set up is not following the alphabet sequentially. Right? That's why we use this app for remedial and not for kids 3, 4 years old, 5 years old who we're teaching to read. We have the app sequence that we're supposed to follow. We're out of the app sequence because we have an emergency that we need to fix. All right. And this app here is what does it. All right. So click on letter sounds. Okay, but just before you touch, remember now that Learnit requires the student to do 4 things. Number 1 is to touch. Number 2 is to listen. They don't take any action until the tablet stops speaking. Listen, and then they do. And then they automatically learn. I was explaining to one of the teachers here earlier on, I think it was Miss Danique, that I, as much as I have been involved in this, right, and actually started the development of this project, I don't understand how children learn automatically like this. And I was explaining that it is similar to how we cannot control sleep. We're sleepy, and no matter how much we fight it, sleep is going to overcome us. It's as we see a similar process here with learning. Okay, so let's go ahead and touch the letters now and listen, right? Touch, listen, do. Let's go. Okay, touch the C. Cat. Okay.
Dog.
Okay.
Noise. Noise. Rat. Rat. Time. Time. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
Okay, so we're going to go to the blue down arrow that advances us. So let's go there now.
Touch these words one at a time and listen closely. Repeat to yourself the sounding out of the words. It is important that you do this accurately.
Right? So it says it is important that we do them accurately. So we can go ahead.
And cat. Rat. The letters in a word will tell you how to say that word usually. The program will read any word you find. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
Okay. So you heard what he just said? This program will teach you to read any word that you find. So you don't have to know the words. You don't have to memorize the words in order to be able to read. That is very difficult. That is why we have children 4 years old reading in 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Right? And this is not the program we use. We use the other sequences. This is a program where kids did not get all of the sequences, so we move all of it. So let's go to the next phase.
Maybe next time.
You touched the wrong letter, right?
As in noise. Correct.
Oh.
Touch. As in. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh.
So you see what happened? Touch the wrong letter again.
Yeah.
Cat.
Maybe next time. Okay. I want you to look at your tablet. Right?
Touch.
Don't touch anything else yet. Just look at your tablet, and you would notice that the left, you have 6 bulbs, 2, 4, 6 bulbs. The left one starts lighting, illuminating.
Yes.
Okay. When the student has to go through the entire exercise until all of those bulbs are lit. And those 6 letter sounds, they know inside out, upside down. Trust me. All right. But we're not going to go through that. Let's go to the next part. So you could see what's happening with this app. Go to the next part.
This is the phonics blender. Drag the vowels here, drag the consonants here and here.
Okay, so let's go. Okay.
Okay.
So you blend, you learn to blend, right? Okay. All right, so let's go to the next step.
Lesson has a picture to go with the reading practice. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
All righty. So we touch, we listen, we do.
Now for some reading practice.
So now you're ready to read.
Read these words. If you are unsure, slowly slide your finger across the boxes from left to right. Left, right. You may also read these words if their letter sounds individually. Slowly slide your finger across the boxes from left to right that go along with the word. You may also touch the words to hear their letter sounds individually, and sometimes there are additional rules that you should know that go along with the word presentation.
So after you've gone through the first 2 lessons, right? Most of these kids can work independently, and you'll be surprised to see the pace at which they learn to read. Okay, so here we were saying if you're not certain, you can touch under in the bar, and it would read for you. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make the assumption that we could read. So we just touch the next part. It says a cat, a rat and a rat and a cat. And then you come to your first quiz.
Lesson 1, quiz. Touch the letter that makes this sound. Good work.
All right.
Touch the letter that makes this sound.
Touch the wrong letter now.
That's it.
Touch the
the
wrong
letter
letter.
that makes this sound. Try again.
Okay.
Touch the letter.
All right. So what happens now is that the student who's having issues, right, is not going to finish as quickly as the ones who don't have issues, but they're going to be able to figure it out. It is amazing. All right. So let's go to the next part. Click down.
Spell the word rat by dragging the letters onto the truck.
Okay.
Spell the word and.
So spell the word wrong. The next time around, spell the word wrong and you see what happens.
Let me give you a clue.
It goes right up back.
Sounds letter by letter. And
Okay, so you spell the word wrong and you see what happens?
Yes, it goes right up back.
It tells you phonetically how to spell the word. Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on now. But before we move on, let me prepare you for what is happening here now. Now, here is where sight words come in. But you're doing sight words based on your ability to figure out what the word is, not by memorization, right? And you're going to be required. I'm going to tell you what you're going to hear before you go there, because so that when you go there, you can actually hit the button, hit it moving. Okay, so what happens now is that you are going to get 4 whistles, right? And you're going to get a break within each whistle, but it's not done. And it's going to tell you when you're nearly finished and when you're finished. So let's hit the next part and get ready for the sight words. All right, and you got to go quickly because you only have 50 seconds. Otherwise, we'll have to send you back over it as a student. All right, so let's go.
after 4 whistles, you are done. Rat, rat, and, rat, cat,
Oops.
rat, and, cat, and, and, rat, rat. Great.
Okay, how many seconds? Are you finished? You finished? How many seconds? Are you not finished yet?
Rat, good job. And rat, cat, rat, cat, cat, and rat. You're almost done. Rat, rat, cat. To play again, press the green button.
What I do that 7 seconds.
Okay, how many seconds?
107.
Okay, that's all right. I mean, this is the first time you're doing it.
Yes.
But the
It's
students
fun
will
though.
get it. Huh?
It's fun.
Learning has to be fun if people are going to learn. It can't be that rigid where when I was growing up, you probably get a cane to learn. Okay, so if it's not under 50, if it's not 50 seconds or less, basically what you would want them to do over again is the sight words, right?
Okay.
If you're not satisfied, you might want them to do the entire lesson over.
Okay.
But that's a discretion for you. Hold on one second, please. Hello, give me a few minutes. I'm just finishing up a session. Good evening. I'll call you right back. I'm just finishing up a session here. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so what is happening here now, right? So let's go to the next lesson and then we're going to stop. I'm not going to go through the lesson. I'm just going to show you what happens, right? Go to the next lesson. Okay, touch the letters. And just, let's just look at this lesson and then we're going to wrap up. Okay.
Nose. Nose. Weather. Weather. You may know that the letter S has this sound. But what a lot of teaching materials forget is that the letter S can have a Z sound, like in has or was or is. The McGuffey reader will show you the hard Z sound of S first. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue. Touch these words one at a time and listen closely.
Okay, so it's going to go through the same process. It's going to go through the same process. Just click the next button and you'll see. It goes through the same process, right?
Oh, yes.
Goes through the same process. Go all the way down until you come to spelling and then sight words. Sight words is the last thing you do. All right, now, I have 3 more minutes and I'm gone. Click on menu. Click on menu for me. Click on menu. Okay, then go back and click on where it says jump menu up top where you have the purple arrow. Click on that.
Oh, yes. It brings you back to the board, the number
Okay,
board.
all right. So go to lesson 43.
Oh, nice.
And you see what they're reading here? Okay,
Yes.
and you have new words, phonics blender, lesson illustration, reading practice. You see where sight words is? All right. There is no way under heavens that we cannot get everybody in your school to be reading under 6 months. No way. If we had enough tablets for them to work with. However, you have 10 tablets, we need to get them programmed, right? And once they are programmed, then we could use the 10 tablets to support 30, as many as 30 children a day, right? Because each child would only need 45 seconds. 45 minutes. Now, one of the things that you would notice also when we look at the next lessons, right? Because I thought that we would have gone to numeracy today, is how on the numeracy side of learning, how quickly those children pick up and how Learnit helps the teacher to, no matter what level they are, to be a super math teacher. Super numeracy math teacher. And the aspect of math on the Learnit tablet goes way beyond high school, but it begins at 1 and 1 make 2, or 1 plus 0 equals 1. Same process here. Same way it teaches music, same way it teaches grammar, same way it teaches languages, and there are 12 categories. We're only focusing on 2. All right? So I have another session they're calling on, my last session for the day. And I look forward to hooking up with you ladies, you teachers, very shortly again, so that we could complete this. Have a great afternoon. Let me stop sharing. Have a great afternoon. And it was a pleasure. You guys are having fun.
Yes.
I mean, I've been doing this for such a long time, and it is just fun, just fun. Touch, listen, do, learn it. That's what it's all about. Have a great afternoon or great week. No, today is not Friday, no?
No, Thursday.
Thursday. Let me stop recording.